hopefully prevent or deter people from robbing anyone.
Yeah, I've also been told that they like to set up on the Great Ocean Bank. They just set up in the vicinity, and then they jump on the people that go in there to collect bags.
Yeah, that makes sense. Be on the lookout for a like tan/cream in color Glendale. From my understanding, it was missing doors. That was one of the vehicles last involved in one of the robberies.
Copy.
Ice, thank you for the raid, man. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for the... Oh, gosh. Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Ooh, ooh. Here we are. What do I want to listen to next, chat? I genuinely don't know. I don't know. Go back to just my normal get in the car, listen to playlist. What is this car? Why does it look so fucking sick? It's the color. It's the color. Yeah, that looks real nice. Strange that there's no light there. What are... Hello? Hello? $130 code 6, the apartments off of Palomino. Good to see if that Dream Glendale is in the area. I'm an idiot. No, we're good.
I'm hanging around the Bay City area for a minute. See if there's something happens.
Dispatch 1038 southbound Calais, nearest across Adams Apple with a red Glendale. It's occupied once. Hello.
Hello there. Good evening to you.
Good evening. I'm Officer Rhodes with the Los Santos Police Department. How are you?
Not too bad. Doing splendid, really. I've only had the vehicle for about 30 seconds, and I've already made a blunder, you know, straight out of the rental place. And here I am being a silly boy.
Agreed. You know, the driving was a bit of a blunder, you know. You drove on the sidewalk over the center median.
Oh my god, did that
you made a right on red without coming to a complete stop. You're also speeding.
Oh god, you know, I'll be honest with you, I thought it was just jumping the red light. This sounds... Oh my god, we've got 2 units here as well. Oh,
yeah,
no.
You never know. You never know. Listen, there are crazies everywhere, all right?
Believe me, I'm not the type, you know, a traffic misdemeanor is a stretch for me. You know, it's a law I don't want to break even there. So I'm quite intimidated just by the mere presence of yourself, sir. You know,
Oh.
having two is bloody concerning. You know.
Well, tell you what. You have nothing to worry about. All right. Now I will say compliance with me does go a long way. So you know,
Okay, well,
just,
this is good. Yes.
you know,
Would you
don't
like my
lie.
license?
I would. Yes, I would.
Let me see
Um,
here.
And in the meantime, if you wouldn't mind me asking, let me just write this down. There we are. It's Joris Bonson.
Yes, indeed. Yes, Mr. Bonson or Joris. I'm quite happy with Joris, honestly.
Okay, all right. Now, don't mind me asking, but you know, where are you headed in such a rush?
You would be amazed to know that the place I was actually going to was the city hall to progress check. You know, find out what's going on with the whole government side of things, and I'm catching myself breaking the law doing such things. You know,
Right.
So it's quite embarrassing, honestly, officer.
It's all right. Everyone makes mistakes, you know.
Indeed, yes.
All right. Now, question: have you been pulled over before?
Oh, well, before you go back and check your computer, my Bob, back there, you probably will find that there may have been a traffic incident in the past with a Groupie 6 van that I was driving. You know where the vans come out of the Union Depository? I sort of flew out of there in such a hurdle, you know. I was like a banshee running to a party, you know, and I flew out of there, and immediately I forget her name, a lovely officer had noticed and had flagged me down and stopped me. Now the one good thing that came of that was she leaned into my car and into the van, and she noticed that at the time I did not have my seatbelt on. So I believe now I believe I'm telling the truth here, but you can confirm this, and it's not a lie. But I believe she waived the failure to yield, and instead I think it was $90 she cited me for a failure to have a seatbelt on, which today I have my seatbelt on, thankfully. But I did indeed get stopped by the boys and girls in blue once before.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head back to my vehicle. I'm gonna run your information. All right. I'm gonna take a look over at your criminal record or citations, right?
I hope it's not a criminal record.
Well, I mean, you know, I never know. So I'm just kind of giving you like worst case scenario. If it is a criminal record, it is. If it's just a citation, you know, no big deal.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. No. Well, you do your thing, officer. I don't want to stop you in your line of duty with your work. So
will do.
I'll wait here patiently. Okay.
All right. Sit tight. I'll be with you shortly.
Thank you.
It was Sonya. All right.
Hello there.
Mr. Bonson.
Yes.
I did take a look at your prior. All right, it is for failure to obey a traffic control device. Essentially, you ran a red.
Okay.
Yep. In fact, the report indicates you ran 2 reds, but you're only cited for 1. I imagine that's on the basis of compliance. And
Yeah, I think
and-
she was a little. She was quite kind to me. I think it was either yesterday or the day before.
mm-hmm.
I think it was
So here's what I'm gonna do. This is the first time I've pulled you over. Okay. I just want to let you know that I mean, we could be looking at 4 or 5 different citable offenses given what I
Good
witnessed
grief.
in such a short
Oh.
period of time. However, this is the first time I've pulled you over. You have been very compliant, which I do appreciate. And as I said earlier, compliance does go a long way. That being said, my goal is to ensure that people are driving within the rules of the road, okay, within the law, as they're intended to, you know, keep people safe. That
Of
being
course.
said, I am going to let you off with a verbal warning this once, Mr. Bonson.
Wow.
And
Yes.
moving forward, should something like this happen again, you should expect a citation. Is that understood?
That is understood. Yes.
Perfect. Mr. Bonson, do you know what the speed limit is within city limits?
I believe it is 35.
Correct.
I could be.
No,
Yeah,
you are correct. Most people, believe it or not, say 45.
Yeah, no, absolutely 35. I presume I was. I kind of. Honestly, the amount of turns I was coming along, I really don't know what speed I would be doing. But what was I over 35 there?
Way over. Way over.
Oh my god! I
Yeah.
don't even know. I don't even know how I got this car that quick. But yeah, I'll take your word for it in that case. I do apologize.
Yep. And Bonson, again, I don't want to see this again. Okay. But beyond that, do you have any comments, questions, or concerns for me?
I don't have any at all. I'm very glad to know, 2 cars pulling up here is not, there's more lights here than a Christmas party,
Yeah.
So I'm glad to know there's nothing, sinister, but beneath
No.
beneath the covers, so to say. So no, I've got no questions. I think you've been incredibly honest with me and incredibly understanding, and of course, I guess now, I need to pay my dues in respect of the law in driving on the roads.
I would most certainly agree with that. All right. Well, once I'm back in my vehicle, my emergency lights are off. You are going to be free to go. And that being said, you have a wonderful day. Please drive safe. Okay.
You too. And if we're never going to see each other again, remember? So have
I
a great
hope.
Christmas.
I hope
A
that's the case.
fantastic Merry Christmas.
You have a wonderful Christmas as well.
Thank you.
Rhodes, we might have a problem.
What?
We're the only ones on duty.
I know. It's all right. We worked through it.
I never heard that. Okay, I'm okay.
Stay safe. All right. Graveyard shift? This isn't even graveyard shift. That's the crazy part. This is like the time it normally picks up a considerable amount. The thing is, all of the regulars are not on the skeleton crew.
I'm tempting to get the group 6 truck. Nope. Get a 38 stamp engine in the street. The group 6 truck occupied 2 times.
130 attaching. It is now. Yeah, no shit. Me and one other cop. 227 people.
Alright, sir.
Yes, surely.
NNS, listen, I'm experienced in this, okay? I was like a cadet
Yes, that's me.
or like a lowly officer during TwitchCon when I first joined PD years ago.
Yeah.
All right? It was called CopCon. For like a week, I was the only cop on duty.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So, just
Remember when Kibo ran the city alone? Mid-gang war? Yeah. That was a while ago. Holy shit.
Yeah, good, except like people that tend to, just encounter like some threats earlier. But apart from that, yeah.
Yeah. Fully armored up in some armored truck. Oh man, those were the times. We're recruiting a lot of cops. Recruitment's going to be relatively slow. I do believe that there's going to be like 3 to 4 recruits per shift soon. I believe that's what was said. I think they have 3 names lined up for shift 2, and then Turner, who's played by Iceman, said 3 to 4 for shift 3. 16 to 20 hour days during CopCon. That is true. Fringe Cop L loser on God. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Well, at least the L cop wasn't stuck in a bathroom locked in there for years. All right? All right? Oh my God. Can you say that?
I'm going 42.
I just did. Oh no.
Honey.
This is correct. To join PD, yeah, RP. Why Rhodes made the recommendation for Barrick because he was there, just
Hey,
coincidentally.
officers, I have a question.
I may have an answer, but you are on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I didn't want to hurt you, like to hit you.
I'm a bit busy. Mr. Cloud, here's your ID back.
Okay. 130 is breaking off the 38 because there's a Group 6 truck westbound Vespucci clock doing 75 and a 35. Disregard. Instead, I'm pulling over a Seminole eastbound Vespucci. Dispatch 130, 1038 on Blue Seminole eastbound Vespucci, nearest cross Ginger. Occupied twice. Isn't ideal, but
Hey, officer. Hey, how's
hello.
your day?
I'm doing all right. I'm Officer Rhodes with the LSPD. How are y'all?
Nice to meet you. I'm doing pretty well.
Care to explain what what just transpired?
I could, lie to you and bullshit and say, maybe I was going to get some food, get some fuel, but I'm gonna be straight up with you, officer. There was literally no reason for me speeding other than being a dickhead.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the honesty. I mean, are you headed anywhere specific?
Well, we were gonna get food. That was true, but, yeah, that was it, basically.
Got it. And where are you coming from, if you don't mind me asking?
We were coming from the barber shop near Vespucci Beach.
Okay, got it. Fair enough. Can I go ahead and see some identification from you?
Sure.
There we
There you
are.
go.
And how do you pronounce your last name?
It's Clivert.
Clivert. Okay. Just to make sure I spelt it right, it's Kluivert.
Yeah, that's it.
First name Shola.
Yep.
What did you
All
just
right.
do?
Well, sit tight. I'll be back with you shortly, okay?
Alright, officer, alright. Now, you just sit there looking pretty okay.
All right. Make
you do best.
It seems as though I could be wrong. Whenever I'm searching, it seems as though it allows for like it's trying to match a majority. Like these come up because they end in 089, right? But like it matches the 3 on the sides. Fuzziness. Try to account for typos. Interesting. This guy has no priors. He gets the one roads warning. All right, Mr. Cliver, is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Here's what's gonna happen.
Mm.
Number one, what occurred back there should have never happened. All right, you're placing the lives of not only yourself and your passenger at risk, but everyone else around you. I mean, you just about slammed into me driving on the wrong side of the road. However, you have been compliant. You didn't make up some bullshit excuse as to, you know, the countless things I've heard over and over and over again that people think are going to make me, you know, believe them. Most times it's not. So given your compliance, given the fact that you're upfront and honest, you didn't, you know, try to excuse your actions. You took responsibility. I am going to be letting you off with a warning, okay? I'm not making a profile. I'm not issuing you a citation for anything. However, this is a one-time thing, all right? If I do see you driving like that again, understand you are going to be receiving citations moving forward. Is that understood?
I understand, sir. I understand.
Perfect. And do you know what the speed limit is within city limits?
35.
Correct. I just want to make sure we're on the same page there. All right. Well, if that's the case, do you have any comments, questions, or concerns for me?
No, just thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
This time, you know.
You have a wonderful day.
There'll be another next time. There won't be a next time.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. All right. Well, you'll be free to go when I'm in my car. My emergency lights are off. All right.
All right. Have a good
Stay
one,
safe, the both of you. Musa, I don't even know what that means. But that sounds like a term for a thing commonly referenced in, I don't know, searching stuff. Who knows? 13076 of Bay City Bank. There's no way this is happening already. Maybe it's just because the CVPI is shit. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. There's no way it struggled to get out of first gear there when we just got it fixed. It just got fixed. I'm going crazy. Okay, truck back there. Hey, what's going on?
She collapsed on me while we were getting our paycheck.
Oh my god. Ma'am, is that what happened?
No!
Oh no. Let me see if EMS is available. Just a moment. EMS from PD.
Call earlier and they said it was
I got a
shit show.
52 request. I believe it's going to be the latest 47.
It makes sense why my head
directly
made that
by the Bay
sound.
City Bank in the alleyway entrance to the north of the bank. Here, let me look over you here. I don't know if EMS is going to be able to respond.
AFM, we can head there for you.
10-4, thank you. Did you get hit by a car at some point? Oh, ooh.
Well, I was
By the
getting, okay,
door.
so got hit by a door.
Oh, okay.
I
Well, hold
was
on. Was it your?
flung.
Did you? when you say you got hit by a door, did you get out before the vehicle? Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
But he
Okay.
also doesn't announce when he's going to be moving again, and I don't
Wait
know. And then he
about
also
waiting.
hit a fire hydrant. I get out of
Ooh.
the car and I get flung.
That happened
into
a
the
while
truck.
ago. Okay.
It did, but I had brain damage to begin with, so
Oh,
this is
no.
not my
Okay,
fault.
ma'am.
Okay.
You know,
Not my
Oh.
fault.
here. Look, I didn't move too fast. You sat there. You're so jumpy, jump out, little rabbit. Gotta get out the car.
See, I'm gonna be real. I don't know whose fault it is. So let me just get this straight. You parked somewhere after hitting a fire hydrant, and then she got out of the vehicle, got sent flying from the force of the water from the fire hydrant. Then
See, she got out of the car when she saw the fire hydrant. So technically,
I didn't realize that we were
Oh.
that close.
whose fault it is?
well,
is
hold
the
on. Why were you
person
trying to
getting
get out of the car?
Because we were doing deliveries.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
It was
this
at the
was-
delivery location.
It was at the hospital.
Okay, sir, you were kind of making it seem
Ironically.
like she it was like
Oh,
like
no,
flies
she-
to shit. She saw the water, she just had to jump in it, you know?
I'm
Like,
gonna be honest.
that was the
it
vibe I
kind
was
of
getting
seemed
from
like
you.
it,
No.
sir. It seemed like
Okay.
it. Because I was like, I got this.
Ooh.
Don't worry. Just take a seat. You know, I got you. You know, like this is a delivery, and so she jumped out, and she immediately just like was like fly on shit, man. She was like
And then there
water.
was
Holy
wa-
shit.
No,
Yeah,
it, you. Boy,
Yeah, it was like I needed my bath for the day.
No, I have
Yep.
I have a perfectly well working shower at
Yep.
Oh,
the
not a
apartment.
bed.
Why are there so many officers suddenly?
they jumped out of a vehicle a little too early, got struck by the door, and also they were previously thrown up
Flung.
into the air from a fire
It's
hydrant.
flung.
In
I was
her own words,
flung.
I was
There you go.
flung.
I was
Hello.
flung.
It wasn't me.
Flung,
I didn't
flung.
fling you.
You
The-
hit the fire hydrant.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
move you
hit
just
the
a
fire
little to the
hydrant.
side here,
time
okay?
to get the packages.
There we
I
are.
didn't see. Look at her. She is.
Okay, to be fair, it is your fault that you jumped out
Yep.
before the vehicle was stopped.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like,
Everything
okay.
was all about it.
that is your fault.
You know
Yeah,
the
it is.
situation. You know the situation. Every single person can relate to this situation.
Okay.
You're sitting passenger, right? You're driving
Yep.
down the road.
Mm-hmm.
And they pull into an
Mhm.
area where they would park, right?
Okay.
They stop the vehicle, and you're like, "Cool, time to get out." And then for
Nope.
no fucking reason, they
Nope.
start moving again, and you're like,
Oh,
And now
well,
look at
I
this.
can
Trying to
explain this.
actually
I
park the
wasn't even there, and I can explain this. You know how I can explain it? Sometimes you want to be a reasonable person in a parking spot with the lines on
Yep.
both sides of the car, and you want to make sure you're perfectly centered so you're not too close to one side, not too close to the other. You don't want to inconvenience the people to your left, because if they have a passenger that's then going to open the door, it's going to hit your car, which clearly you don't want. So
Yep.
even though technically you might be legally within a parking spot, sometimes you got to make those minor adjustments.
Exactly.
You gotta wait for
You're
that.
already
Listen,
perfectly
I
in the
understand.
spot.
And no,
Exactly.
see, you say perfectly, but again, what if he was too far to one side?
Yeah. What happens if I felt like it wasn't comfortable enough for us? Yep. What happens if I was like, I'm not gonna be that asshole and take up 2 spots? And most of the time it is. Or, hey, I don't want to be out parked out too far. You know, I want to bring it in. You know.
Well, listen,
Patience is a
I
virtue.
wish you two the best. Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
y'all have
officer.
a wonderful day.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
Take care. How could you, Jade? Here to pick up our paycheck.
You're on try to call plan again?
Whatever. Echo 17, I have noodle arms. So I've got one down and one more coming in.
Hey, found me, that's in.
Um, 109 from 130.
Send it.
Just out of curiosity, did you get the plate of that Glendale that had, I think, driven behind you heading northbound on Bay City, as you had approached Bank originally?
No, I don't think so.
M4. All right. Did I miss anything?
Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you. It's a score to account for how similar two strings are. And then I said it scores the results based on the input string. Systems used under the hood, I'm not sure. Got it.
Echo 17 cleared latest 52 requests. 76 Central Medical Center for the noodle arm people.
Dispatch 130, 1038 westbound San Andreas Ave with a black and colored Glendale occupied 4 times. Need you to pull off to the side of the road a little further, please.
Yeah. Okay, no worries, sir.
Final stop's going to be northbound Bay City Ave. If I get a 77, I'd appreciate it. Oh.
Hey, officer, how's it going?
Hello, I'm doing all right. How are y'all?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
That's good.
Hey,
Whoa, is that a gun?
No,
Whoa.
it's not
oh,
a
what
gun.
are you doing?
Sorry,
Hey,
sorry. It's just a little bit. It's just a little.
Guns, man.
It's just a little bit dark.
It's a-
Thought you were holding something there.
No.
Oh, lost my breath.
Obviously, you gotta jump for a second, man.
There we are.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
So-
there we go.
you feeling all right, officer? You playing musical statues?
You
or something?
are.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to assume, much like I assume with most people, you know why I've pulled you over.
Yeah, I may have been swerving a little bit. You know, yeah. I think I need to go take this to Mosley's. To be honest, the steering wheel feels a bit loose.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's-
I mean,
it's
that
not
is a little
feeling too nice.
concerning.
Yeah, these rentals are. I don't know what people are doing with them. I think they're returning them a bit dodgy, and you know they're just passing them out. They ain't really doing any checks on them.
Ah,
That's
okay.
fine.
All right. So in addition to the swerving, it was also the speeding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have swore I was doing the speed limit.
What's the speed limit?
35.
That's correct, but you were most certainly doing above that.
What was I going, officer?
I don't recall. It was definitely over 35, though.
I could have swore it was at least below 40, but you know
I mean, it's
have been a
possible it was below
speedometer,
40, but above
yeah,
35, you know.
There is like this 5 mile an hour, wiggle room we got there.
But not in the eyes of the law.
Mm,
No,
yeah, but
no.
I mean,
you know,
It's a bit of a gray area, isn't it?
the laws are weird. Okay, they want you to follow the traffic,
Right.
but they also want to follow you the speed limit.
Yeah,
So
it
like,
seems like it's
which
kind of up
one?
for
You know?
interpretation. You know?
It's not really up for interpretation. It's very much so the speed limit, also known as, you know, the absolute highest speed at which you should be driving on a
Yeah, it's like one of those
specific
things,
road.
isn't it, you know?
yeah,
35.
you know what, officer? I'll take full accountability for that. I apologize
Okay.
deeply.
Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Can I go ahead and get some identification from you?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Perfect.
There you go, officer.
All right, Mr. Lott. Perfect. And passengers, y'all got identification with you as well?
Yep.
All right, let me go
Course.
ahead and see that.
Why do you want eye identification?
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's required.
So,
It
believe it or not, anyone in the vehicle at the time of
can we have your
traffic stop
identification,
is
your badge number and all that?
detained.
Yeah, how do we know you're a cop?
Do you have a badge?
If you would like, you can dial 311 and ask.
Well, what should we ask? Do we have a badge number that we could maybe?
Yeah, my name's Matt Rose. My badge number is 130.
Oh, perfect. That'll do.
10-4.
In the meantime, those IDs, please. Oh,
What?
I think.
Hello?
Is there something?
Ooh?
Hello?
Me on the, that's me.
What? I'm sorry. Ooh.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh.
Do you want my identification as well?
Are you okay?
I'm a-okay. I'm a little bit tight squeezed.
Wait,
You're
how
not
did
going to
you
be
get back
a-okay
there?
when I tell you that the trunk of a vehicle is a crumple
sneak
zone.
in?
How on earth did you get back there, mate? What are you doing?
I told you we had no room, but you snuck in. What are you doing, bro?
Damn.
Yeah.
Samuel, I told
Yeah,
you.
you know what,
Crumple zone in this car. You can't be in the trunk, man.
I'll take your identification as well.
Okay.
That's a clear crumple zone infringement as well, man. Get done.
There we are.
What?
Perfect. All right.
Still not getting credit from the old dispatch.
Front passenger, if we can go ahead and...
Yeah, of course.
Blackwell, would you be able to respond to that 311? They're just trying to verify that I'm a police officer.
Nope, sure.
Perfect.
There you go.
Well, how do we know that?
Central Medical Center 147.
There we are.
I might have been confused.
There we are. Rear passengers. We'll start
yes,
with
he is a police officer.
Perfect. Individual in front of me, I'll go ahead and see your identification.
Okay, here you go.
You know what? I believe it. It all seems legit.
Seems to check out.
Also,
There we
for
are.
further verification, I believe you could go to City Hall and check the public records.
No, it's
believe
okay.
the staff
I believe that he's
shows.
an officer.
No. Turn this car right now. We're going to City Hall and check.
No, I am the driver of the vehicle.
Yeah, it's probably best that the vehicle not be moved at the moment.
No, I'm not
alright.
going anywhere, officer.
And
Don't you worry.
then rear passenger behind the driver, if I could see your identification.
Of course, Officer Rhodes. There you go. That was me on the 311, by the way. Lol.
Oh, perfect.
Mr. Finn, when you get that, did you get that reply, the 311 reply?
Yep, got it.
Did it say it was me?
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
it said it was me. Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Now, if you don't mind me asking, where y'all headed?
We're actually heading to the bank, literally right up this hill here. Our friends are just trying to pick up their welfare checks.
Oh yeah, I need that welfare
Got
check. I am broke.
Got it. Okay. And Mr. Kilroy,
Well,
what was your intent being in the trunk?
well, I heard they were going to the bank. I was like, I don't need to go to the bank. I want to go home.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I don't really feel comfortable with you being in the trunk of the vehicle, to be completely honest with you.
Well,
It's really not safe.
I mean, it's a little bit tight, and I'm like really crunched up, and my back really hurts, and my neck hurts.
Is it alright if he gets out, actually?
You know what? I have no issue with that whatsoever. If you get out and just hang off on the sidewalk here, that works for me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, stretch your legs, man.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Mr. Law, I'll be with you shortly. I'm going to run your information.
Yeah, of course. Take your time. Take your time.
Will do.
Not too long though.
Doctor's appointment.
Oh, at 2 a.m.? Okay.
It's a very
Hi, Doc.
important.
Oh, must be a sleep study.
It's gonna be license identification, please, guys.
And you know how doctors are. They're always up. 24/7.
License identification.
Sorry. What's your name?
The name's Samuel.
Hello?
Sorry,
Mr. Okay. Why are you calling me?
Oh.
That's actually a violation of wasting police time, sir. It is. You
really?
wasted.
Is this what-
You
is this what we're doing now, Sam?
you was blocking my phone line. I am an officer of the law. That's not true.
Are you sure you want to go on
That's
that
not true.
tangent? Are you sure you want to go? Want to go through impersonation?
I said that wasn't true. I said that wasn't true. I quickly
Okay.
corrected myself and said that wasn't true.
Okay. So we're in the same terms here.
Okay, now we are impersonating a police officer. What's that?
Why is it? My question is why is this
Are you impersonating a police officer? Who made you a police officer?
my boss, my
Who
captain?
made you an expert of the law?
Your captain.
I have 3 actually.
Hey, stop speeding,
There's
asshole.
no main. They're all captains.
Oh, what are the names?
We have Captain William Turner. We have Captain Slacks and Captain Ruth.
Turner, Slacks, and Ruth.
Excuse me, just passing through. Don't shoot me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll shoot him.
Okay.
I'll try my best. All right, Mr. Lott. Here's what's gonna happen. This is the first time I pulled you over. Okay. And this is going to apply to everyone in this vehicle. All right.
Okay.
Typically, when someone's in the vehicle at the time of a traffic stop, I inform them, you know, hey, this is what you've done, which we've already gone through here. I'm gonna be letting you off with a warning this one time. All right. But again, this applies to everyone. This counts for all your warnings.
Okay. All right.
My goal.
I'm not in the vehicle.
No. This applies to you too.
You said everyone in the vehicle, so like, I'm
okay.
out of it.
You're right. Tell you what. I will conclude the detainment with them and then talk to you about the problem with the trunk. Okay.
What?
I mean, you snuck into it, so I mean, here's what's gonna happen. I mean, if we go down this route, either the driver gets reckless endangerment for allowing it, or you get reckless endangerment for doing without, you know, the driver knowing, right?
Can you get arrested for recklessly endangering your own
Yes. Yep. You most certainly can.
You can most certainly do.
In addition, we then get into 5150 territory, which is up to 72-hour hold pending a mental evaluation.
Yeah, let's not go down that road.
Let's leave this out, guys.
Let's stay in the 30s or 20s. I'm not trying to get into the 50s yet.
Yeah, I'm also included in this. I feel like.
Okay, all right.
You know,
Just
I was in the vehicle after all.
Got it. Perfect. All right. So, my goal is to ensure that all of y'all are aware that, like, we're not out here trying to bust anyone's balls, okay? We just want you guys driving safely to ensure that you don't get hurt and to ensure that nobody else gets hurt as a result of how you're driving, okay?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So,
of course.
Again, letting you off with a warning this one time, but I cannot stress enough the importance of following the rules of the road because they were designed to ensure the safety of you and everyone else around you, okay?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Is that
Do you know
understood?
the rules of a road?
Yep, that's understood. That's understood, officer.
Do you know the rules of a road?
Me?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
but
why
name
I'm.
every rule of a road. Name every rule of a road.
I'm not naming every rule of the road. That's absurd.
You don't know the rules of a road.
No, absolutely not.
You know the rules?
I
Law
do.
trivia, go.
Name every rule.
No, not happening. Not happening.
Write me an essay on that, please.
Absolutely not. But that being said, okay, you are going to be free to go once I'm back in my vehicle. My emergency lights are off. But again, if you do get pulled over by myself or something like this again, there isn't going to be a warning next time. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I understand, officer.
All right, perfect. Does anyone have any comments, questions, or concerns?
Did you look at my profile on your little thing back there?
I did, yes.
There's also, I don't know, do you see this back window broken?
Let me take a look here.
This back window seems perfectly fine.
It's like
to
the
me.
clearest window ever.
Yeah, it's very clear.
It's a very clean car.
Is the back window broken?
I don't see any window.
Oh.
No, it's just very clean.
dark,
It's like one of them new,
See it broken,
new windows
right,
from
Rose?
Mosley's
You see
where
it broken?
I don't know anyone
Yeah.
named window. I'm
Like,
afraid.
I can literally go up to this.
can see
Look
straight through it.
look at this.
It's almost invisible.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
What are you?
You guys are gonna hurt yourselves.
Careful.
I mean, that is true.
You guys
It's
are
a
gonna
little
hurt
scary.
yourselves.
That just looks tasty.
Right.
Wait, tasty.
Okay, the Grinch.
Okay.
Okay, calm down.
All right. Well,
You're ingesting glass?
y'all are free to go. Like I said,
that
once
bad?
I'm back in my car, my lights are off. Sir, please do not get into the trunk of that vehicle. It is unsafe.
Hey Sam, but we'll meet you there, right? You just had. Well, that
Can't
seems,
serve.
that
Sambo,
seems like
that's
a worse
not-
idea.
that's even
that seems
worse.
Like a worse idea.
Get off. You just walk up. Okay.
Dispatch
It's like 10
130.
meters, Sambo, it's
It is
really not that
38
much.
code 4 130 10 8.
Let's start off, guys.
No, it's
Dispatch 130. 23 to list 311.
Who's you?
Hello, Matt Rhodes.
Oh my god, it's Rhodes! It's Madison. Hi.
Madison?
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I was laughing at the people across the road because they're poor.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is
It's a new version of Minecraft.
a change in a lot of you. Are you okay?
Yeah. I heard you, and I was like, oh, that might be Matt Rose. And then I realized it is Matt Rose, so I wanted to say hi.
Oh my, hi! I hope you're doing well.
I'm doing great. It's noticed a lot of people not so much though. I saw Barrick, and I questioned why he looks like someone who was
Caveman?
extremely broke and yeah. See, you understand.
Oh, the extremely broke. Hold up. Did you come into money?
A little bit.
Okay, look how much.
Yeah, how much, Bancroft?
Like 8, 9 digits.
Oh, is that with or without decimals? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, wouldn't that friend like to know?
Shit. Okay. Well, I imagine that means that you. I mean, have you put an application in to the police department?
Oh God, no. God, no. I have better things to do.
God, no. Hold up. There ain't no way you're telling me that you were in the police department for money before. Hey!
No.
Oh my God. I'm going to stop giving warnings to people with how they're fucking driving. I hate
Wait,
people.
You give warnings, Rose?
It's a one. I'm not trying to start off on the wrong foot with people. Okay, so I'm giving them a warning. Okay, that way I don't get. Listen, you've been through this before. You know how people were. The police, they hate us. They never give us right. So I'm thinking, right. I start off with a warning for just if it's the first time I pulled you over, you get a warning. That way you have no room to complain should something happen in the future in which I have to either arrest you, issue a citation, nothing. Right. However, I don't think I pulled anyone over twice yet. So like I haven't gotten to that point.
People are maniac. They almost ran us while we're on a signal.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, truthfully.
I have an idea. Okay.
Okay.
Throw money at them and call them poor, and then give them a ticket.
That's what Bancroft have been doing. Yeah.
It's great
Bancroft.
fun, actually.
That is absurd.
That's
Why? People are more than just the money they have, Bancroft. That's fucked up, and you know it.
Nah, not really. You know, nah, they're just so broke. It's kind of sad. That's coming from
I'm
me.
broke. That doesn't make me sad.
Oh no, Rose, you're kind of chill. You know, you're kind of.
Okay, yeah, okay, but if you make an exception for me, that exception probably exists for most other people if you give them the opportunity. Bancroft, it's kind of.
She's not her normal self anymore. Just changed.
Yeah, Rose, you're kind of cool.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up the way you're saying it.
No.
No. That's fucked up.
What do you mean?
You heard me. It's fucked up.
Oh, God damn it. Look, okay, you're just we're on like 2 different levels, Rhodes. You're like down here on the like I'm desperate.
Girl,
like charity.
I know.
I'm like up here and like I donate to charity and then claim it back on top.
Oh, you donate to charity? Okay.
Yeah, I love donating to charity. It's one of those things that I totally don't make money on. Sure.
Who have you become?
The best version of me.
No, that is incorrect. That is not true at all.
No, this is very true. Very true.
No.
Yeah, the best version.
Were you involved in a vehicle collision? Did you suffer from whiplash or something?
No, I suffered from money.
Oh, okay.
And not dealing with
What can I say? Money changes people.
You know what? It really does. It really does. But sometimes you just don't expect it from some.
Yeah.
So, whose rental is it?
That's mine.
Yours?
Oh, I don't
Okay.
rent cars. I pay people to drive me around.
Oh. Okay. You got that
Isn't
money.
that right, Arthur?
She's not paying me. I'm not accepting any money from her.
Oh.
I'm doing.
I tried to pay
I'm
him.
doing a solid for a friend.
Bancroft.
What?
He
For
feels
a
so
friend.
bad. He's like volunteering his time for you.
I'm not a charity.
Is money
driver.
tight?
No,
Money just a
no,
little
no,
tight?
no.
No?
No, I flew her on a private jet.
She has a private jet
Money's
in
not tight
LSIA.
at all.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, Bancroft, if you say so. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'm disappointed. I just didn't think you, of all people, would.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Don't say it. I'm gonna cry.
I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not that or.
I'll say it.
She's not going.
You've
No,
always
I'm-
been a great friend to us, Bancroft.
Oh.
But,
Wait, that's not what I
you've
was.
changed. Oh.
She didn't want me to say I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. And I wasn't gonna say that for what it's worth.
Oh God, you said it.
No. But I said no. But I do. That's not what I said. I was.
I'm being emotionally traumatized. Okay.
What? What the? Hello?
I think.
Bancroft. I didn't say it.
I think it's working. I think you're bringing the old Bancroft back. I think it is actually working.
Arthur, shut up.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
I will dock your negative pay.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm not paying him anything, but I'll make him go into the negatives.
Okay. Okay, Bancroft, if there's one thing I want to leave you with, okay? Not everything is about money, okay? Not everything is about money.
Everything is about money.
Okay. Madison, there's people that are dying, okay?
Oh, that means more money for me.
I need a 52 request.
You are not the same.
What? It's less people. My taxes.
Slow down!
What's the spending?
Oh my God.
I am going to lose it. I'm 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 going to fucking snap.
It's okay if you want a job in France. It's yours.
Wait, doing what?
Working at my winery for probably 10 times what you're getting paid now.
Oh, do I wait? Is it like am I like a taste tester?
You could be a taste tester.
Ooh, I'm not big on wine. Never mind.
Good stuff. Would have been a good employee.
I love following the law and the traffic laws. I'm a good citizen. I love police.
Oh my gosh, people are just so nice.
I love police so much. As I should.
It's 76 to 52 requests of a laundromat.
You know, maybe we just say fuck it. Next person we pull over, citation no matter what. Batch 130, show me out with a few abandoned vehicles off of South Rockford in the northbound lanes. For some of the repair costs. You know what? If we didn't give a single warning, I think the small cut could probably like help. Alright, this one's floating in the air, so we're just gonna scuff it, and then we're gonna request the impound for the gauntlet. You can't park here.
Echo 776, Crusade Medical 147.
Reparations. Do. Here we are. Nah, we would get sued if we put spikes down without reason. So I'm not opposed to signing in for tow myself and just pulling all these out.
Hello, officer.
Hello. I don't know which was here first. I'm going to assume this one. There's no way someone parks there in a big spot like this. All right. Parking violation. I guess that one's okay. That one is... that's fine.
Get something clear to those 52 requests back to me.
There we are. Check over here in this direction.